Our sea lions came from the Marine Mammal Rescue Center. If the sea lions seem to swim around and around in the small pool, that is true. Learning about our seals, some read, some look, some photograph, and others listen to the words of the docents. Cleaning the pool is a new event for our blind sea lions, and yet they soon found it fun slipping and sliding. Now look at him slide. Isn't this fun? Now nobody taught them. I mean, that is an instinct because they don't slide at the ocean. And the little one's eyes were shot out by somebody out in the ocean. So the marine mammal brought them back to health, both of them. We don't know why the bigger one is blind, but he is too. Now see, they braille this. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He loves it. And they're companions for each other, and they'll spend the rest of their life here. They couldn't put them back in the ocean. They could smell and they could hear, but they can't see to catch the food. He's looking around. I'm saying looking. Yeah. He's hearing. He's sensing. He's sensing where he is. Yeah.
Well, how come it's all frozen up?
Yeah, short time. They each have a. They each have a sounder.
That looks like fun.
Yeah, doesn't it look like fun?
Yeah. Why in the water? They can run in the water because it's not that much water.
Yeah, they swim. But the first time they saw this, they didn't like it. But then they found out they could swim in it, like a slide. Yep. They couldn't slide at the ocean, but they can slide here.
Look at them go.
Yeah, look at them go. And see, they hump their muscles and then.
Oh, look at the huge one.
Yeah. And they're both blind.
Really?
Blind?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but they.
Look at that one getting up.
Yeah, that one's getting up.
How can they see?
They don't see, but they braille. You know how blind people, they know this whole pool now.
Yeah.
They didn't when they put it in, but by now they do. They know the whole pool.
But they're not hitting stuff.
No, because they know not to. You know, a blind person uses a stick, and they can go across the street, and all those things. They learn. Now he's gonna come down here and slide.
Is that pretty common for these animals to get blind, or is it just
no? They don't know the big one. The little one had his eyes shot out by somebody in.
Why is there no more water?
Oh, it's like, does Mom clean your bathtub once in a while?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they cleaned this took the sticks and stones and stuff out, and now they'll turn the water on. They'll come over here and they turn on the hose and the water will come in. But
they kind of like this. They like the coast. They kind of like the slide.
They love it here, and the keepers love them, and the people love them. So they'll spend the rest of their life here.
Yeah.
They are blind, but they get food. They are taken care of.
You'd never know if you had never known. They hadn't told me.
No. They and see, he's probably sniffing the air to know what's going on, and. They know where each other is by the sound, so they can hear. And this is like people with a disability. You learn to live without it. I mean, if you have to.
Sure.
But how would a basketball kid do?
Oh, the keepers probably put it in.
Yeah, they like to play with them.
Yeah, they do. Now they don't go up in that island. So
but how they put that thing on that one's neck?
So this water's a little
oh, I don't know. I think it maybe got scratched or something. It was on there last week too, and I think it might be a bandage to keep it from.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Did you think that too?
So
I thought it.
this is probably the water is probably a foot or so lower than when they fill it up.
It'll fill up to almost the top.
Almost the top.
Yeah, and then they swim.
Yeah.
But they do like this. Here he comes, and the other one's just loafing around. I like the way they use that back flippers to hump their fat up, and then it pushes them.
Yeah.
It's like a. I like this habitat.
You like this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice. And
This is a nice one.
yeah, and you can see what sea lions do. See, look how it pulls the back leg up,
Yeah,
and then put a hip up, and then pushes it in. Now
Like,
there's
pushes
something.
its
There's a
back
toy,
leg up
but he probably
and
doesn't
then
want it.
Slide.
Yeah,
Stomach.
yeah,
Like that.
just like that.
But sometimes sea otters walk on their tails.
Yeah. Sea lions. Yeah, there's the patch. That's the patch you were talking about, wasn't it? So I think you're right. I think it's maybe he got hurt, and so they put a patch. And now a keeper is refilling the pool. It makes a fun current to swim against. Oh, now here, I haven't seen this for a long time. Each one's going to feed. Now each one has a different sound, and each one, so they go to the keeper that has their sound, and then they're going to eat. Now this is the first time I've been there. They feed them at different times. See, she's going to move this one down. Come on, that's good. Now she's going to give this one fish. Now she got him to come up. So if we had one keeper feeding them, they might fight over the food. So this way, each of those little yellow things has a different sound. So they go for the sound. And probably the keeper's voice too.
You ready to go to the rainforest over there, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. See by the seals.
Okay, have a good time. I guess that's all they're going to feed them today.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, these are the sea lions. They just fed them.
Sea otters!
Sea lions. But that's all right. They're sea lions. Sea lions. Yeah, you got it right now. Sea lions. Now we end our viewing of our two blind sea lions. There, he made some noise for us. He may have taken a nip. I think they're playing now.